Okay, dear students, today's topic is FIR filter. FIR means finite impulse response digital filter. This is the third unit. So filter means basically, I'll give one example of mechanical filter. T filter is best example for mechanical filter. T filter separate tea powder from the tea. We want tea, we don't want tea powder. So tea powder is separated from the tea with the help of a mechanical filter. But what we are studying is electronic filter. So electronic filter means which will allow some frequency components, which will reject some frequency components. Any filter allow frequency components, not the frequency. No filter, no system can change the frequencies. It will change only frequency component. Component means signal strength, its value. So there are different types of filters are there. Active filter, passive filter. Then active filter means not only pass, it will amplify the signal. Passive filter, it just pass the signal. And using RLC, we design only passive filter. If we use a transistor or op amp, we can design active filter. And this filter topic is very important. You almost study any subject. And this filtering is useful in many applications. Example, image processing, or it can be audio processing, or it can be speech processing, etc. So anything is processed. Processed means what is needed, what we don't want. So it can be audio, it can be video, and they do a lot of processing. Accordingly, filtering is essential. It can be low pass filter, high pass, band stop, and so on. Different filters. So in digital filters, basically we have two types. One is FIR, other one is IAR. FIR is third unit, IAR is fourth unit. So let me explain some of the advantages of FIR filter. One is thermal stability. Generally, analog filters are implemented using resistor, inductor, capacitor, whose value depends on the temperature. Whereas a digital filters implemented using adders, multipliers, shift resistors, and those values will not be disturbed by temperature. So thermal stability is better. The uniqueness of the FIR filter is linear phase. Linear phase means the delay is always constant for any value of frequency. I will explain this significance later. So time being, the unique powerful advantage of FIR filter is linear phase. The precision is increased by register bit length. If register bit length is more, in the process of so many multiplications, the accuracy will be improved. So register length or register bit size must be more. Adaptability means whatever frequency we want, cutoff frequency, that can be easily changed in the software programming. So more adaptability. Multiplexing means many channels we can transmit through same wire. Many programs can be transmitted through single cable. So multiplexing is also possible. Data logging means filter and unfiltered data is stored for further use. And perfect reproducibility. So the beauty of any digital system, reproducibility. Whatever we are sending, we can reconstruct the original information. So reproducibility is better. So these are the advantages. Then disadvantage is limited bandwidth. Bandwidth is always half of the sampling frequency. So any signal frequencies, positive and negative, in the process of sampling, when you are taking number of samples, half of the sampling is like a bandwidth. So limited bandwidth is one disadvantage. Finite register length effects. So the accuracy depends on register length. That is another disadvantage. Speed is third one. Frequency dynamic range is low. Analog frequency range 0 to infinite. So 0 to infinite, to accommodate, we should go for a logarithmic scale, whereas a digital 0 to 2 pi logarithmic scale not necessary. So frequency dynamic range is low. So these are the few disadvantages. Then how the difference equation looks like for IIR and FIR filter. IIR filter, the present output depends on previous outputs, present input, previous inputs, future inputs. If we expand this summation from minus NF2 plus NP, it contains x of n, x of n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, and so on, n plus 1, n plus 2, n plus 3, so on. If we expand this, y of n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3, like that it will come. So it is previous outputs, whereas this will have a present input, previous inputs, future inputs. This is for IIR. Whereas FIR, this term will not be there, only this term will be there. So FIR is like a combinational circuit, IIR is like a sequential circuit, which you already studied in STLT. Now let us see some of the differences between FIR and IIR. It is non-recursive. FIR is non-recursive because present output depends on inputs only. Non-recursive. IIR filter is recursive. Recursive and a sequential circuit. Non-recursive is like a combinational circuit. Or this is also like a open loop FIR. IIR is like a closed loop. So this is normally stable, and IIR can be stable, it can be unstable. So unique advantage is linear phase, whereas this is non-linear phase. Filter order is more or less. For a given filter specifications, if you design using FIR, order will be more, here order will be less. That you will see when I am solving the problem. Less sensitive to finite word length effects, and here more sensitive to finite, because more multiplications are involved, because present output depends on previous outputs also. So in the process, number of times we are multiplying, then output value change. So more sensitive, here less sensitive. More coefficient storage because of filter order is more, whereas here it is less. And this is slow and this is faster. Closed loop is always faster because of recursive, it is fast. This is a combination like a slow. And 8.1 continuation used in speech processing, data transmission and correlation processing. IIR is used in graphic equivalents for a digital audio. When you are listening audio, to improve the audio quality, graphic equalizers are there. That is implemented using IIR filter. Tone generators filters for digital telephone. Any phone, when we are dialing a number, each number will have a corresponding tone generators with different frequencies. So that is also used in telephone. And very less quantization noise. Quantization means after sampling we are adjusting to nearest value. So we are rounding to nearest value. So that is called as a quantization noise. Is very less in this and more in this IIR filter. So these are the differences and these are the advantages. And what is the difference in difference equations? So this is just a introduction of FIR filter. Next class, then we will focus more on why it is giving linear phase. So whatever points I have given, these things later you will understand importance of FIR filter. So I stop it here. Continue next class. Until then, bye.